All right, we are live on StreamYard. We are at the Waushara County Historical Museum in Wautoma, Wisconsin. And we are in the upstairs part here. Hopefully everybody can see this. This is the kitchen part where the prisoners were come in and eat and whatnot. And then that box over there is where they would shove the food through. So hopefully I don't make anybody sick here. And we'll go through some areas here. This is a bedroom where some of the old artifacts are up here on the wall and with their times. And then here, there's a fan here that mysteriously was taken out of the room and put back in the room. So that's a nice little spot there. Hello, how are you? This is just a tour of the Waushara County Historical Museum. We're just doing a walkthrough. This is one of their bathrooms in here. Don't mind the mannequin. I don't like the mannequins either. But this is some of the walkthrough here. So if I make you sick, I'm sorry. Try not to go so fast. And here is the part where we enter the schoolroom. This is in Wautoma, Wisconsin. And they have 8 spirits here in the building. There's a few on here that I can't really mention right now because it's for legal reasons. And then there's some boots from war. And then here's some more stuff here. So making our way through here, we have the bedroom. That's part of the schoolhouse. And then here, we would have some gloves on the dresser here that would mysteriously leave and come back. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live feed here. Like I said, I'm just doing a tour real quick of the Waushara County Historical Museum. Kind of making a circle here. We're going to make our way up to the attic. And where's Elena? Behind me. Okay. So we're going to go up the attic here. Find there's a light here somewhere. So there it is. There we go. All right. So we're going up in the attic here where there are a couple children that like to hide up around in here. So watch your step as you're coming up. It's a big U-shaped area here. So I'm just kind of getting acquainted with the place myself. So we are going to do some EVP work up here and see if we can catch any of the kids saying something. So I'm going to hold the phone here as kind of pan around the room a little bit. Get my digital voice recorder out. Oops. You don't want to get me in the shot. You want to see this ugly mug? All right. So that's my wife controlling the camera, by the way. So you want to handle this and ask some questions?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't ask good questions.
Okay, you want to hold this one?
Sure.
Okay, just hit the middle button to start it.
This one?
Yep, let's go. I'm going to start mine. Oh, wait.
What is that?
Okay, my bad. Here we go. Okay, now it's set up. Okay, so we are in the attic here at the Waushara County Historical Museum. Is there any children up here with us right now? Do you have names? What do you like to do for fun up here? Is there any toys that you would like us to donate and bring up for you? Do you know what year it is?
Try not to walk around. I think the floors were squeaky.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. The floors are squeaky up here. I'm gonna move around here. See, there's a little ball on the floor here. Can you try and kick this little ball? It's a bit chilly up here, by the way.
Can't see my breath yet.
How many people are commenting on there? You just hit the tab on the side.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay.
Oops.
Do you like to listen to any songs? Like old time songs? You like to play hide and seek? I'll have to come back again and I'll bring a lot of my equipment here and you can play with that. Does that sound like fun? My name is Darren, by the way. Can you tell me your names? All right. Stop and record. Not play that later. Play that back later. So get to that one. All right. Don't showcase the dolls. Come on. Hey, Matt, how you doing? I'm just doing a tour of the Waushara County Historical Museum. And I think we're going to make our way down. I'll let you guys go first. This is the attic up here. Like I said, there's a couple children that like to play up here and pull little pranks on people. So just did a little EVP session there, a small one, and I'll review it later and see if I can find something. Hey, Tara, how you doing? I said I go live, so I'm live. I'm gonna make my way downstairs without becoming a mark on the wall.
Lady did not push the door.
Open the door.
Did you do that? No.
literally did not.
Leave it open and see if it does it again.
Maybe it's like the floorboards or
Yeah.
something.
All right. Here, I'm gonna turn the light off. Kind of my feet are
I did not do that.
Leave it.
kind of unsteady here.
I did not do that. I swear.
Here.
I swear on monkey's litter box.
You are live, by the way, on Facebook.
I know. I did not do that.
What are you testing out here, dear?
The door just shut.
Okay, here, let
I
me go.
did not do that. I was already way out over here and it shut.
All right, so apparently the door has shut on somebody. Here.
On us.
On us. On somebody.
On somebody.
Literally did not do that.
All right, so I'm back up here in the attic. And you children want to try and shut the door on me here?
Go up a little bit more. Can you see?
Yeah, I see. There's a little daylight up here.
Do we turn the light on?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Can someone shut the door, the basement, the attic door on here?
It's not moving. I did not shut it.
Come on, you just shut it. Do it
I'm
again.
gonna sit on a step here.
Hey, be nice.
You want to come around by me and say hi? You want to shut that door? That'd be kind of cool.
Do you want Darren to stay and play? Is that why you shut the door?
My hip just cracked.
He's an old man.
You're welcome to come and tug on my ear if you want to. Just to let me know you're here.
There are people talking downstairs.
Thank you.
You want to knock on the wall? Let me know you're here. There are a lot of cars outside, so if you hear some noises, there are cars outside. Sure you don't want to shut that door on me?
Is it me?
Hmm?
Was it me?
When did you go up there with that?
Well, it shut when I got downstairs. I didn't go to the camera.
You want to hold the camera and I'll go up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it shut when I caught that
Your
down?
hand's covering that.
Oh, whoopsies.
You're more welcome to shut that door down there. If you want to keep us up here and play. Okay. Well, I don't think they want to play just yet. That's okay.
Maybe it was me. I am
That's just a window up here.
I am the resident child.
All right, so we'll make our way.
Here.
Did you like hit it and then it like?
No, it literally shut. See, it doesn't even shut by
Yeah.
itself. I did nothing.
Okay. Well.
Well,
All right.
actually,
No, I swear, I literally didn't do that. Though.
you didn't touch it.
No, I opened
Oh,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I
No,
did that.
She just did that.
I
Okay.
did that, but she said she didn't touch
I
it.
didn't touch it. I was literally way out here, and then it started shutting.
Okay, so
That's kind of what it did, but it didn't. It like.
let's open this up again.
See, I pushed it,
She pushed up against the wall and the door.
I didn't do
but
that.
Elena
though.
didn't do that.
No, it was. It was like
Okay.
only half open when I got out.
Okay, so let's sit back and just kind of see if this door will shut on its own here. Sorry, they're not keeping up with the comments, people. Can you try to get that door to shut? please. That'd be awesome to see the people for the people on live here to see you shut that door. Yeah. Right, Matt? All right. Well, I'll be back here. I'll be doing an investigation sometime down the road here. We're going to move on throughout the building here. And maybe I'll come back up here real quick just to see if the door is still open or if it's shut. So we're going to make our way.
Did you shut it?
No, I just left it open just to see if it's if it come back up and see if it's shut. All right, going to make our way downstairs here. I believe this is the house, right?
We're in the house part, yes.
Yes, okay. So now we're moving into the house part. And making our way to is this the parlor part?
This is the parlor scene. Like showing the hair.
Okay, so this is the parlor and sitting room in here. And then on here, this is the hair wreath?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a hair wreath. They used to, what did they do in the olden days?
So they would take hair from a loved one, either living or dead, and they would form it into shape of flowers and make a wreath as a way to keep their loved ones near them when they've passed on.
Yep. So this is kind of the.
There's another one right there.
Yep, I'm just doing a pan around the room. So here's another one of those hair wreaths that she was just talking about. Some older pianos they have in here, along with the old clocks. And hey, Matt, check this out. They got mannequins here. I'm not big into those, and you know that you ain't either. And we got another one right here as well. And this is the dining room. They would sit and eat and have company. But they also made the chairs not as inviting to sit on, so the company would not stay long. So, and then there's some Indian artifacts here that a doctor used to collect. Some of the old utensils and stuff. We will get to the jail part in a little bit. Again, here's some more seating and all that stuff. Another old piano. And this here is a piano lady likes to wander around in here, and sometimes she will pinch people. So, but it only happens to a certain amount of people. We'll move into a makeshift store here. All sorts of other more details. And then here is the store portion of it. It's very small. And then in this room over here, which is now a bathroom, this room, what did this room used to be again, dear?
This was the room where they took witnesses
Back in the day,
in the day for crimes, and they would
do the booking and
tell their story.
Yep. Okay. We're going to move on this way here. Here's some old fire firefighter outfits back in the day. Making our way through here. Oh, here's some more mannequins. And this is another room that we're getting close to the jail part. And this is the Lena. Is it?
Yeah, I opened that door and it's
Okay, cool. I can't quite remember what room this was again. I believe this is where.
the booking room.
This is the booking room. Okay, this is the booking room.
That's naturally.
I'm gonna be have my rooms mixed up because this is my first time here, so let's try to remember what these rooms were. And then we're gonna make our way into the jail area. All right.
He's probably asleep.
And so this is the jail area here. Now the temperature control in here is a lot different from where we were. It's a lot cooler, and they had this for storage and stuff like that. So there is an upstairs jail area too, which these steps go up into. So we'll get up there eventually. And then this is the doctor's room, I believe.
Yep.
So this is a doctor's room where a lot of paranormal activity happens. And like I said, a lot of unique stuff that's in here and whatnot have you. There you go, Matt. There's a chair for you.
You should introduce Augusta.
Oh, yes. And so we have a few people here. Augusta. She is said to be here roaming around along with her son, Ed. And so those are the two main prominent people that are here. There are some intelligent spirits here and also some residual spirits here. So here's some more of the doctor's office.
This is an x-ray machine that they used on people they found at Ed Gein's house, and they used this to determine what kind of head trauma or any kind of trauma that the persons that they found may have had.
Yep.
And that was the last time it was used.
Right. So that's kind of cool. So we're going old style here, Matt. A lot of old stuff. And then as we make our way down here, this is just another. This was where we were just in the doctor's room, was a jail cell. And here is another portion of a jail cell, which is now just storage. And they're working on fixing stuff up and whatnot, have you. A lot of neat stuff that I have not seen before, ever. And gives you a lot of appreciation of the old stuff. So it's just some of the pictures they got here. Make our way over here. And I'm going to go into a jail cell area now. And this is what some of the old jails look like. This is the outside part where they have all these typewriters donated and stuff like that. And this is the outside of the jail.
And there was a prisoner that hanged himself.
Yep, prisoner hung himself.
1941.
So that's a possible hot spot there and sit in the jail. And that's just kind of how small these jails were back in the day.
And those are Ed Gein's guns right there.
Yep, these are part of Ed Gein's guns and stuff and skis and whatnot have you. Hey, Kat, how you doing? Glad you could make it to the live stream. We're just kind of showing the jail cells and stuff, and it's a lot of history here. Here's another jail cell with their agricultural and whatnot stuff in here. So they're trying to fill their jail cells with a lot of different stuff. And a door, an old door. It's kind of going around the corner here. This is to the outside. And then those.
This right here. This hole is where a prisoner tried to chisel their way, and this big filled in spot was a prisoner tried to chisel his way out, but he got caught.
Yep. And these are the old PVC piping to keep the heat in, to warm the rooms. As you can see, the windows are barred up. Oop. Me run into a chair. But yeah, here's all the old stuff that they have accumulated and whatnot, and coin collections and stuff. So we'll start making our way out of the jail here. Trying to go slow enough where I don't get anyone sick here. And then this is where they held Ed Gein for 4 days. And this is some of the stuff they have in the room here. Yeah. I believe it. I believe she is there. I'm feeling more of the cold right now. This used to be, dear?
This is an old telegraph machine, so they'd tap and send telegraphs.
Back in the
Back in the
day.
day.
Yep. So, once again, I'll show you a picture of Augusta. That's her. And she was not a very nice lady. But, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this building. A lot of cool stuff. So we're going to make our way out. I'm very poor at tours. Sorry, folks. First time being here. So now we're going to go up these stairs here. We're going to go to the upstairs jail. And this here, going up these stairs, there's a German prisoner that liked to push women down at night. Not so much during the day. Yeah, and this is just panning around the room here. Yeah, absolutely. So here, if you want to, my wife will give the tour and can read the comments a little bit more.
Okay.
And you just press the one below where it's blue. You just press the next one and you can push up. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So Kat's on there. That's the lady we're going to be investigating with the N-word.
Hi.
And this is another part of where the prisoners would eat as well. And over here is where they would send up food from that kitchenette, which is actually on the other side.
Yeah.
So this is the part where they would eat. I get a lot of interaction up here as well. Does anybody have any questions? Does Kat have any questions?
She said you're doing great.
So we'll go into this one over here before we go to the next one. This here is another jail cell part.
Yep.
This is another jail cell. I believe they have 8 total here.
Hi, Kat.
But they like to carry all the old clothing and whatnot from all the years.
Interesting.
What's that?
These are high school sports photographs
Mm-hmm.
from the area schools. The bowling team.
Which I'm not a part of the bowling team.
So scary in their own right.
Right. And if you go this way, there's really not much over here except for just some more pictures and artwork and stuff like that. If you pan back this way, we are gonna go head into another jail cell area here. And these things here are what opens up the jail cells. So they had a kind of a hand crank in a kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
The old dishwashers that they used to have.
Clothes washers.
Clothes washers, I'm sorry. I'm poor at this, folks.
So I'm here.
So here's some more. They go by year in some of these cells now. And
This is a 50s room with 50s paraphernalia and stuff.
And then here is the 80s and 90s.
80s and 90s.
Which they feel that they get some interaction on that.
So
room.
somebody was counting down the days, looks like.
You know. And over here. This is more of the
Old photography.
yeah.
Very fragile
Yes.
kind of stuff.
And then here's the last cell over here.
This is the Groovy Room, 60s and 70s. Some 8 tracks right there. Pretty groovy.
And we'll kind of go around on the outer part of the jail cells. There's some more artwork and pictures that they're just kind of bringing up the surface here. On the outside of the building. We're kind of next to it. It's a courthouse kind of next to us. They did have a tunnel that went from the jails here to the courthouse, but it is now cemented up, so you can't really go through the tunnels no more. This is another door to the outside, which is going to be opened up in the future. So you're able to go out that way for hot firing.
So Kat, all of the majority of the objects that are here were already here. So when this was operational, the sheriff lived here in one half of the building and the prisoners lived in the other half. And much of this was already here.
Mm-hmm.
Some people did donate items from the era and things, but
Right.
a lot of the items, the pictures, a group called the Rural Rembrandts back in the 60s and 70s used to come here and paint.
Mm-hmm. So make our way back down.
This is going to be tricky.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, well, no, yeah, you take it.
All right, we're going back down the steps here. And like I said, this is the part where the German prisoner would shove the ladies down. So, got to hold the railing on your way down. All right, so we're going to make our way out and to the other rooms.
Where's the curator?
I don't want to get punched yet.
Okay, you can throw it. Hi, everyone.
Hello, this is Lori and Tom.
Where's the curator here? I'm the president of the Historical Society, and welcome
The tour
to everyone.
guides.
Welcome to everyone.
Yep, so now we're heading down to the basement. You can manage this one? Okay. All right, so now we're heading down to the basement here.
Believe it or not, this is actually the warmest part of the building.
Yes, it is.
It's really warm, actually.
They do a lot of. This is where they hold a lot of their objects they haven't quite put out yet. So
A lot of more archival kind of things
Mhm.
down here. They do a lot of research down here, as you
absolutely.
can see.
And then this door here. Light on. So in this section here is where they have a lot of the old military uniforms and whatnot. And then they have
A lot of newspaper.
Huh?
It's a lot of newspapers.
a lot of newspaper articles and stuff. And then back here, George, if you pointed to that chair there, that's where the tunnel would be to lead towards the courthouse. And that's where they have it all cemented
Sealed
in.
up.
Sealed up. And this is just another.
This was the coal room.
This is the coal room. So again, a lot of papers and filings and whatnot. So interesting stuff.
Oh, Lori, are you referring to the painting group?
We'll back on out of
Okay.
here. That way, kind of get rest of the basement here. Shut the light off after you come out of the room. All right, so we'll make our way over this way. And I believe in this room is just more of a kind of an office type space yet. And then in this room, this is what did she call this?
This is veterans room.
Veterans room. Yep.
Lots of military items in here. Pretty cool.
Step back and show them what's in the cases and stuff.
Okay.
You can see what's in the cases.
You could spend a long time in here just looking at everything, taking it all in.
Oh yeah. And let me tell you, this is one of the places this is an awesome place. A lot of history. Definitely just kind of sinks in with you a little bit and appreciate the location and stuff. So, make our way out this way. Push the lights off. And in this room here, if I can find a switch, right here it is. And this is where they have their geology or
Ancestry information research room, and they have a catalog here dedicated to Ed Gein, newspaper articles covering the events that occurred.
right.
So pretty cool. Oh,
Right here.
thank you very much. This was great. Oh, that's okay.
That's all right. I made a lot of noise already.
Works for me.
So this is the basement of the Waushara County Historical Museum. Sorry.
Oops.
And
Here, you'll take over. My hand's hurting.
I'll take over. Yeah. So with this, I hope everybody gets to see the tour, the small tour. Like I said, I'm new to this location, so I'm not very good with all my information. So as time goes on, as I get to do more investigations of this place, I will know more of what I'm talking about, and except for the basics. So with that, I think I'm going to end this live, and hopefully I didn't, like I said, I didn't make anybody sick. Moving fast with the cameras and stuff. And I will go live again at this location when I can investigate more and with some other friends. So, everybody, I bid you adieu, and I will see you next time.